everyone. I'm coming to you from Crime Con. Take a look at this. Sorry for this aggressive camera angle. Had such a great day. Totally exhausted, but it was such a great day. And I met Nancy Grace, I met Chris Hansen, I met Brian Murphy and from 2020, and also got to talk to Nancy Grace. I got to talk to some of the people from Law and Crime Network a little bit, and pick people's brain about the Jan Markell murder, and a lot of people are familiar with that case. I also saw John Steinbeck and Down the Rabbit Holes, and also Surviving the Survivor were here, and lots of people love and support the case. And right now we're waiting on Nancy Grace to come up, and a lot of emotional stories, a lot of people whose cases are not solved. And I got to talk to Gabby Petito's father was here, and he said events like this really help bring awareness to those issues, and especially the DV issues. And he said he gets a lot of messages from people who tell him how that case has helped them get away from a negative person in their life. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights from today, and I'll be headed back home tonight. I just wanted to mention a few tips. If any of you want to go to CrimeCon, you don't have to pay for the weekly badge. You can just buy them one day at a time. I just spent about $100 for one day on a Friday, and there's so many awesome opportunities for meet and greets. The first day, in my opinion, was so jam-packed with lots of big names, and you go to the podcast Expo with lots of YouTubers, and I got to see people I knew. You'll run into people you know, like I ran into Surviving the Survivor. I didn't think I would know anybody. I ran into a bunch of friends, and I got to ask questions. The meet and greets, they give you lots of time to share things that you're working on, and I asked about the Jan Markell case, and a lot of people knew about it, and Nancy Grace definitely wanted to know more about the case, and I had told her some of my favorite quotes that I know of hers. Then she signed the book that I gave to her to sign, and she said, "Keep the faith," and I love that, because it's so easy to get totally discouraged in true crime, these cases, and just made me want to continue on and just pursue justice, and just for the sake of good shining over evil. It was just so awesome to be around amazing people, and just kind of meet some of the true crime heroes like Chris Hansen, and he was so nice. And I had said during one of the pictures, I said, say Mike's Hard Lemonade, and that's the police officer who arrests the predators, and he thought that was so funny. He said I was the first person to mention Mike's Hard Lemonade, and you can kind of see them here getting set up. There was some great fan experiences, like Oxygen Lounge had these great scavenger hunts, and you give them a key and unlock a locker and get to get your picture taken with all the evidence. And also, I wanted to mention that I loved Nancy Grace's setup with her Crime Online booth, and she had us all take these mugshot pictures, which I thought was so cute. And I also got to sit through part of her seminar in her Q&A, and somebody asked her why she thinks that women represent most of the true crime fans, especially at CrimeCon.
From Vanity Fair, the attendance here is about 8-1 in terms of women and men.
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
I was wondering why you think more women than men gravitate toward true crime.
I think I know the answer to that. In all my years of practicing, I represented crime victims who are largely minorities, women, and children. We are victimized more. We are raped, we are sex assaulted and killed many times more. We are victimized more. Children are victimized more. And of course, mothers, no offense, fathers, but mothers have a thing about protecting their children. I think that's why we're here. And you know, let's be honest, why are we here? We're all here. It's not just fun. It's not just to see friends. It's not just to see people on TV or podcasters. It's because we are like-minded. We are here to change something. Yes? And scared. And scared. Listen, Vanity Fair person, do you want to tell me in a parking deck, when you shut your door at night, you don't go, and then run? Yeah, why? Because you're a woman, and you don't want to get killed or raped. And you're right. That's why we're here.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. More videos to come, and hope everyone's having a wonderful day.